Hello everyone, Minoxen here, bringing you back to drop number 4 in the Quick Draw 4H. Hello PPCs. We're doing pretty well so far in this guy. Don't want to jinx it, of course I probably just did. But this is my preferred chassis of the Quick Draws, and as you have seen, I play with the reticles locked. You know, I'm just pressing the left shift on the keyboard, and it forces those to stick together. The Quick Draw actually has a pretty quick response, and if I set up the sensitivity on my mouse even, it can respond just about as quick as what I can move it here. But I like to play with a little bit less sensitivity than that, so I can do a little more precise shooting.
Target acquired.
We've got Alpha in Upper City already, Bravo along with him. They are pushing to Upper City, which I generally like. I like it whenever they try to move into Upper City because we have the faster response. We can usually get up here before they can, have good firepower in place to respond to their incoming mechs. Now, I don't prefer to be the first ones up here, which me and my Quick Draw buddy seem to be. But we're going to pepper that Centurion, about take him down actually, which is pretty cool. We'll do that. Hit that Quick Draw with some extra firepower. We want to remain mobile, is what I would probably say is very important on this particular chassis. Missiles away. Not going to hit much with that. Do some grazing, some distracting. Do what Quick Draws do, if I can, without tripping all over. Oh, hello, Alpha. I think you're just going to get away with coming down here into my house? In my house! Get you out of here, buddy. Get along, little doggy. He lost his machine guns. Ow! He's not alone. Yeah, let's not be down there and play with that much weight by our lonesome. Centurion is being persistent, though. Not sure where his buddies have gotten to, but I think they are still in this vicinity. And they are just trying to draw us into their fire group, which doesn't seem to be working so far. I'm happy about that. Oh, Daisy. Get down from where you're stuck. Get down from where you're stuck. Why are you stuck? I am stuck. It's things like that that make me really dislike the Quick Draw. I do find that it does seem to get stuck pretty often. I know that they're going to be doing some more passes on the pathing issues in the near future, which is excellent. Looking forward to that. But for the time being, it's kind of unwieldy to be in this guy. Don't want to trade blows with him, even though, yes, he's almost dead. I want to kills him. Oh, I really want to kills him. There we go. Oh, just component destroyed. I think not. There we go. Alright. He is down. I need to get back out of there. I'm taking too much damage. Right arm is almost gone. We do have that pesky Centurion's back at it again. Oh, and he's got his Atlas pal. This is not going to be a good fight for us. Yep, we do not want to be in this fight. We do not want to be in this fight at all. Use our mobility, get away from that situation. We're going to lose a leg if we try and fight those two. So we've got to try and fight one at a time here. Which is not going to work well for us because they're going to get our fat, chunky thighs. And again, we lose the legs. We put up a good fight, but it's really just... I mean, I only have, I think, 3 points of armor available in each of those legs now that I could actually add to them. Since I did remove armor from my head, and I removed armor from my arms, which I really did not want to remove any armor from there, but I'm kind of tempted to take a couple of points off of the side torsos and add that to the legs as well, because so far in the matches leading up to these recordings, whenever I was practicing and mastering this mech, that does seem to be a very, very strong weakness of the quick draw. I don't know if it's a bug. No one's addressed it as a bug, but the legs on the quick draw are very, very primo targets. It might be because of the jump jetting bugs, to where whenever, as soon as... I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but a lot of the time whenever I'm firing at a mech that is jump jetting, I mean, I could have it dead to rights right on the center torso, and when I blast it, it registers as leg hit detection, which isn't terrible, unless the mech is about ready to die to a center torso shot. And it's just because of the delay to the server, or, you know, however it's communicating the jump jet's relative height to, you know, maybe hit HSR isn't as good vertically as it is horizontally. So I'm not sure if the hit detection is right exactly where it needs to be for that. Quick draw 4H. No, this is another similar build to ours. I'm curious as to what his top speed is. Yeah, he's only going 96. You can take and change some of the speed profile of this mech to help yourself out with. Was he rocking an X? He was rocking an XL engine. That's weird for a Centurion. But what I was going to say is you can drop some of the engine speed and go for a little bit extra firepower. You know, like in this case, he's got an AMS. He's got SRM 6 instead of 4s. You do have the tubes available in the side torsos. The only concern I have with that is that it does run you hot. And I think you could even downsize to something as simple as a 325 XL, and I'm running a 350. If you were to downsize to that 325, that should give you the tonnage that you need to rock out 2 SRM 6s, I believe. And then, you know, of course, you'd be able to ditch the AMS and potentially max out your armor, maybe. That might be something to look into, especially since I have it mastered now to where I do run over... wow, and see, he fared pretty well for himself there. 466 damage for him. We both topped out the charts for our team, so we're not performing badly. It might just need a little bit more performance tweaks here. We're gonna... If I have to, I'm gonna change my build in the middle of these drops. I know that that's gonna screw with the statistics performance-wise of it, but I really think that if it's necessary, that's what we'll do, because you know, you guys have been begging for a build, and I've been really trying, and it's just, it's a hard mech to find a really efficient build on. So, I will see you guys in drop number 5. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, then be sure to subscribe. Also, if you could take a second to hit that like button, that always helps. I'll catch you next time, Mech Warriors. Minoxen out.